1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Ichi, ni, san, shi. Ichi, ni, san, shi. 1. Hey y'all, what's up guys? Vanessa here with creativedrumlessons.com, and today I'm going to demonstrate Monday's rudiment graphic. Now, the exercise is straightforward enough. However, I always like to add a bit of a challenge because I can. All right, cool. So throughout this exercise, we are only playing doubles. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left throughout. That is it. And we have a couple of accents just to make it a bit more beefier. And let's take a look at these accents. So we'll have a right hand accent followed by a right hand ghost, a left hand accent followed by a left hand ghost. Then we have a right hand ghost followed by a right hand accent, and a left hand ghost followed by a left hand accent. So let's see how that sounds, and I want you to listen out for this pattern, okay? Here we go. Da, 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 da. Now, in order for me to execute this correctly, I am having to use my down tap and up down strokes. So already this is a great wrist workout. Let's loop this a few times with a metronome, see how we get on. 1, 2, here we go. All right, bet. So now moving on, we're going to keep the same sticking with the same accents. However, we are going to play it as quintuplets. So we'll be playing more notes and we'll be playing faster. However, the tempo remains the same. So that is something to be mindful of. Let's loop that a few times around, see how we get along. Here we go. All right, cool. Let's put the two together. Here we go. All right, sweet. And there you have it. Nice and simple. Not necessarily the easiest, but it will over time. Now, if you notice, I like to count aloud when playing these patterns, especially when the pattern is going against the pulse. It's really, really good. And because I'm an absolute nutter, I added counting in different languages. So I was counting in English, French, Spanish, and Japanese. Now, I find that really, really helpful in helping me keep my internal clock in time and strengthening my internal clock, simply because I am playing a rhythm on the pad, keeping that in time. So I'm focusing on that as well as focusing as counting in time, counting in a different language that I'm not entirely familiar with, and focusing on pronouncing it as best I can. It's a whole different workout, but I highly recommend it. It's fun and it's a good challenge. So if you do give this a try, please do tag me in it. I want to see how you get on and hear these botched accents I'm sure a lot of you will have. Mine was botched. Anyway, now the main thing I want you to take away from this lesson is approaching accents and hearing them as patterns. Once you hear them as patterns, you can move away from the set sticking. So we'll call this the VDOM method. So we'll have the pattern that we just worked on, and instead of playing doubles, we're going to play it as paradiddles and we'll play it as septuplets. So again, our sticking's changed and our subdivision has changed, but that pattern is still there. Now, if we keep repeating that over and over again, the same concept, different sticking, different subdivision, our stick control is going to go through the roof, because no matter what we're doing, we still have to accent the same pattern. So give that a try, take that concept with you and apply it to everything. It's just great. Anyway, I am over talking. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see me do an example of this pattern over different sticking and a different subdivision, comment that below. As always, stay creative. Until next time, peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.